Hey, what's going on? It's me, Daniel. Daniel's back on the Gematria 142. I haven't been on here for a while, but I think I'm ready and prepared to do another video. I'm going to talk about the new disease they're talking about, Disease X, on today's video. Now, obviously in the world we got divide. Those who are for the precautions that we're putting in place with the V and with certain pandemics, and those on the other side that don't believe in it. For me, I have my own truths, but I don't participate in any of the bullcrap because you shouldn't take part in the game, because it is a game. It's a scripted reality, in my opinion. But I'm going to start with the World Economic Forum. When you type in the World Economic Forum into Gematria, World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum gives you that 222. And that's going to be important in a minute because I'm going to show you something. It's also got that 84, which on the 8th of the 4th, you got the Great American Eclipse. American Eclipse. On the 8th. Wait a second. Eclipse 2024. It's on the 8th of the 4th. So 8th of April will be the eclipse. And it begins at 1442. And the great eclipse is at 1818. Funny enough. But anyway, that's what that's in reference to. And if you look at the World Economic Forum logo, World Economic Forum, then you type in the logo, it's got that eclipse. That's an eclipse if you look at it properly. It's an eclipse just there. And it's got a line through all those zeros. All those zeros. All the O's. It's got a line through all them. Funny enough. And that's a sort of like similar cross that's going to go across America. So, be interesting to see what happens after that. But anyway, so you've got the World Economic Forum talking tomorrow about preparing for Disease X. And tomorrow has a date numerology of 62 and 26. And it has the 42 there as well. But anyway, when COVID first hit, hit in November 2019, and it was declared a pandemic on the 11th of March 2020. And on that date, it's the 71st day of the year, which is the 20th prime. It was a 54 date numerology, and from that day till tomorrow, it's a span of 201 weeks. And that 201 is important because you've got Event 201, which was a simulation done by the Johns Hopkins Center on the 10th, on the 18th of October 2019. And it was an event exercise of a scenario of a pandemic. And if you go to the website, you can read it, and it talks about Bill Gates as well. And another reference to the 201 is Mr. V himself, William Henry Gates. Gives you that 201, he's got that 84 as well. You know, and when you type in his name, Bill Gates, I guarantee he is 68. There you go. He's 68 this year. Well, last year he turned 68, so he's in his 68th year of life, going into his 69th. And obviously 68 is connected to the number of alchemy, which is the 218. So obviously the 218th day of the year is the 12th of August. The 6th of August. The 6-8, yeah, there you go. My apologies. It's the 6th of August which is the 218th day of the year, which is the number of alchemy. And like I said, he's Mr. 201. And then if you think of any others, is Jesus, is Jupiter. Jesus' Jupiter is 201. Just like vaccine saves. Gives you that 201. It has that 42 as well. We're in the year 24. It gives you that 42 and 42 in Chaldean. Vaccine alone gives you that 42 and 24 in Chaldean. So it's going to be a very significant year with vaccine because you've got that 24 and 42. And other 201s that there are. You've got the Saturn worship, because these people have worshipped Saturn. Saturn worship is 201. You know, and even the Pope's name. Pope Francis, his real name, his full name. Let's see if I can get up here. There you go. His full name, I can't pronounce it, but his full name, you type that into Gematria, it gives you the number 201 as well. So, there you go, you got that 201. And what I discovered is, when I typed in disease X, and this is why it's in relation, in my opinion, that I believe Jesus and Jupiter are linked. So you got disease X gives you that 32, and we're going into the year of the dragon, and dragon gives you 32. You also can type in not true, which gives you that 32. And you got that 113 as well, just like the same day that the COVID pandemic started at on the 11/3. And then what made me look even further, obviously you got disease X, then you got Jupiter. They both got the 27 in Chaldean. Both got 27, and X is linked to Jupiter because X is 24. And then if you type in the Jupiter zodiac, just get it up here, zodiac, it will give you the image of Jupiter, and it gives you that 24 right there. You got that 24, so you got the 2 and the 4, the 24. Absolute amazing, the connections I'm seeing. And then another 201 I noticed as well is vaccines for disease X. Use that 201, same as Bill Gates, 201, 201, 84, and that's 71. The pandemic began on the 71st day of the year, and 71 has that 20th prime. It pops up, there you go, the 20th prime. It's just amazing of the connections I'm seeing. And it's not a coincidence, like I said earlier, that the pandemic began on the 11/3, the 71st day of the year, the 20th prime. And then they got the meeting in the reversal on the 17th of January, the 17, you got 71 there. And it's 201 weeks since the pandemic began. So is it all a coincidence, or is this all staged and scripted? You tell me. You tell me in the comments, man. Because from where I'm sitting, I don't need to question anything. I can just tell what I believe. But obviously, it's a divide, isn't there? So whatever I say will be disagreed by certain people. But obviously, preparing for disease X, as it says on the World Economic Forum's website, prepared for disease X. If you type in prepare for disease X, it gives you that 113. And another one that gives you 113 is coronavirus pandemic. Gives that 113 as well. So you tell me, man. You tell me. Because I think it's an all-out war and worship to these two planets. Jupiter and Saturn, because Jupiter and Saturn together gives that 192. You got that 48, and then if you think about it, Super Bowl 58 LV gives that 192 as well. So it's got to be a whole out worship to that Super Bowl, to the eclipse going on in the 8th of April. So we shall see. We shall see what this will come to. Anyways, thank you for listening. Peace.